I am back with some more Grounded. We're on episode 133, and we're going to continue on, as always. Yeah, just continuing on more or less from the last two episodes that would have been up over the past few days, quite a few days really, I think. Because I think my plan has been, and is, over the past few days / weeks, it's been on and off State Decay and Grounded. So like tomorrow won't be anything, but it'll be the day after some more State Decay. But it's been a really good thing because I think it's given me a lot more breathing room, but there's been a lot of it's not left the channel dead at all. So I'm really happy with it. Being able to do this recording block over my 2 days off. I could have probably done a few more videos maybe, but I've done enough to keep us ticking and keep the channel still be alive somewhat. I'll try when I get to record next, when I'm free or when I want to. I'll try and do some more Assassin's Creed and stuff. It's just that I've wanted to play State Decay and Grounded over the past, because I've been off. That's why there's been just State Decay and Grounded, which are my two popular series on the channel. So it's good to keep them ticking. And then
that should keep me safe.
because now that I've got a bit of breathing room, and like if I've got the time and I feel like it, when I did my Assassin's Creed videos, the last two, that was after work, late at night. I will try and keep doing that sort of stuff, I think. But for now, I've just been so content with, like, today it's been really nice to do it on a day off. Whereas if I do a video after work, I think it'd probably be better doing one video maybe, because when I did the two Assassin's Creed videos, they were back to back, and I don't think that worked so well. You know what, let's go and get some, let's go do this. That's something I can do quite easily. And crow feather, that should be something we can do. Have I got my thing here? But yeah, the channel's not completely dead yet. It's getting there though. Trying my hardest. Keep it ticking. Here we go. I knew we had it somewhere. So we'll do that in the morning. Look at me, fucking Crocodile Dundee. I'll hold off sleeping for a little bit till it's night time. I don't think the game classes this as night time as of yet. There we go.
Perhaps we should make camp for the night?
That's the only side effect of... yeah, like, it's weird because, like, when... You must sleep less time now. Because usually, like, before they added the sleep... anytime you want. Before it would have been... You sleep as... Like, usually I would have slept as soon as it hit the time to sleep. And then it would have put me in the morning, like really early dawn. Whereas now it's still pretty dark, is it? 24 o'clock, so really the game is still late night. Like, so I assume you sleep for less hours now, which is kind of annoying, but fine. Do what you want, game.
nice and clean.
But over the past 2 episodes, we've been working on up there. It's been ticking on pretty cool. Well, we'll have a look in a minute when the meat's cooked. Yeah, I'll be back at work tomorrow, which I don't want to go back. Don't want to go back to work. But yeah, it's been nice having 2 days gaming, chilling out. Should have probably slept a little bit more than I did. I've done, but it'll be fine. Right, so last time we've just been working on everything. Like we've started this, which is pretty much going to add to the World Wide Web when we can. Don't know if we can. No, we can't connect to stuff yet, but I think we can if we went to other places. It's funny bees are still flying around. I think they'd be asleep. Whoa. Have we got a new bee tower? Do you remember when we used the tower at the main base as a main way to get bees? Worked pretty well, I remember.
Yum.
You know what, since we got some spoiled meat, I should probably get another one of these. Fucking cat, man. There you go. Sorry, fucking cat. Alright, let's get rid of all the bug. We've got a load of bug parts that we don't need. You can tell I'm on controller sometimes, can't you? It's so obvious. Sometimes I just turn without looking. Put that way, put that way. I've actually got quite a few quartzites still. Don't know why I was thinking that I might need to get some more, but doing alright. We'll put it, plant stuff away. Look at that, clean inventory, how satisfying is that? Right, let's go and get some charcoal and what else was it? Coal chunk, feather piece, which I think I've got quite a few feathers at the main base. And no, the castle, I mean. Ow. Oh. Feathers, we got enough feathers at the main base, I reckon. Castle, I mean. Well, if we can find some, that saves the thing. Right, well, should be able to get some. charcoal quite easily. Just gotta avoid the heat. But I think we've done it before. Still don't know where this is. So many places you could make a really good base at. It's really inconsistent.
Don't even need to boil it.
It'd be kind of cool if they added a bit more physics to some of these leaves and everything. They should move a little bit. Really, maybe next episode or soon I should try and go and see where I can get the what was it I need? So I think it's the one thing that's being blocked by the recording. What's it called? What was it I needed to build? What was it I needed to build with the... I can't remember. Oh. Oh. Hot. Whoa. I'll find that perfect angle. Lagging. Frame rate fucking gone. Is that something to dig up? You can dig up stuff here? I didn't know that. Ah, that's cool. Never knew that. Oh, that's kinda neat. Should have a proper look around then. Oh my god, that's quick. that one's too quick. There's some more I had to get somewhere. Hot. Hit. Fuck. Might as well get a bit more. Cool off a little minute. Ow, 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 ow. That hurts. I'm gonna die. Oh yeah, go to this. Oh, fuck off. So bad. You get healed in this, don't you? Ain't that nice? I wonder if this is like an effect in third person. Don't want your gamer tag appears above your head in third person. I know it makes sense for other players, but yourself, that's a bit weird, isn't it? Guess you might need to remind who yourself are. Who yourself is. Let's see if there's any more. Stuff to dig up. I wonder if there's like chests. If there's one thing to dig up, there should be more. Hammer. I don't think so. Nothing I can see with the Xbox One power. Got to see shit with the Xbox One, boy. Oh, this is under construction. Didn't notice that. So yeah, it's probably like there's some elements are down there that it feels unfinished. Down in the sandbox area. So they'll probably go over stuff like they did with the hedge. The hedge had like several goings over before it actually finished. Well, I say it's finished now, like they've gone back to that still. With updates. Suppose we could try and make some bandages now. If I can make some bandages, and we could try and make our way to that second platform. I can't remember if there was a quicker way up there that I found up before. It might be alright. So actually, what do I need to repair the spear? Because that's about to go. 2 beefers, a spicy glob. Fantastic. That sounds fun to make. To repair my spear. I love so dear. Stop fucking me about, game. Yeah, dear. Let's see, like if we can run up and see if we can get what we need. So I think it's up here. I can't remember what we need though, but it's a new item that I ain't picked up yet. And I think it's on the mat. But the mat is full of with dust mites that I fucking hate. Like they're the dust mites. They're the one new creature that I loathe. Which is becoming a new thing with new bugs in the game. They're more annoying than actual handy. But what can you do? I guess should have filled up my water bottle instead of using that. Oh, there's quite a few cool build locations down here. I should probably build down here when have a base down here before we move, like before the new area, I guess, like what I usually do. I'm kind of tired of doing that. Oh, broken pot. Broken bit of pot. Oh look, this is great base location, isn't it? Some sappy sap. Alright, fiber. I don't know why I use bandages because they're shit, really. Yeah, alright. They are pretty bad. Better than grinding out some smoothers. There's some sappy sap. I feel like this area is going to be pretty nice. So I would like an area that's just grass, really. A proper deep forest with like little items popping up now and then like this. So this looks good. Like this area. This is kind of what I want the whole game to be like, to be fair. But I suppose it's good to have variety. Salt cluster, I should probably do that. Oh. Little salt section. Someone's a bit salty.
Don't even need to boil it.
Ah, fuck you. Really, if you're able to follow the stink bug, what's it? Not a stink bug. If you're able to follow the I wonder if you can climb on. Oh shit! That's my first infected. Well, no, they're wandering around here. I didn't know that. Oh yeah, the black ladybugs. Ah. I thought there was only infected wolf spiders at the top of the map. Oh dear, you don't want to fight that. Should save. Just in case. Fuck that shit. I didn't know they were around here. I thought they were only under the oak tree. Nasty fucker. Look at the back of it. It's ripped out. That's creepy looking. The way it walks, it's like limping as well. So cool. That's the thing, the design in this game is 10 out of 10. Like the art style, like there's not many games that go with this like animated look and get away with it. Like they've done a really good job with this. I ain't been down here, have I? What are you gonna do, dickhead? Fuck off. What is this? Websack. That's not good. I'm gonna get fucking jump scared in a minute. Should probably get this while we can. Oh fuck, fuck, fuck. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. No! I knew it! No, I didn't jump when I wanted to. What? The perception's kind of shit. Is that a like retarded son? Or adopted son? Should be a bit more accurate. Bastard son, that's it. I want that quartzite, bitch. Fuck. Okay, so they drop mines. She drops mines. That's horrifying. I was like, could I pick that up? Oh, shit. That's terrifying. I like the animation, like they've glitched it out, like she's fucking almost dead. She's pretty much dead. Zombie, innit? Do you want to play another zombie game? So legit, I like the walk animation. It's like she's pretty much limping. I like that. Like they changed up the animation. It's like grandma. Fucking grandma spider. Fucking broke a hip. Still wouldn't want to fuck about with her though. Jesus Christ. I wonder what this would have looked like before the infected though. That's the only thing. I assume it was just a wolf spider here maybe. Which would make sense. Cool though, I ain't been down this way. Bit of exploration, eh? So much for trying to get to the top, which I don't know whether we'll get up there now. Unless I ain't got enough food. Like, have I ate all my food? Yeah, I've ate all my food. Need to prep a little bit more. I don't really want to run up there just to get wrecked. We can get that stuff later anyway. So whatever we needed. Cool to know that there's infected wolf spiders around there. Might be able to get up from here though, maybe. Is that how we got up before? Come on, you bitch. Come on, you gotta be able to get up there. Oh, I couldn't. I'm a prick. I'm an asshole. Fucking autosave. Fuck you. Why did I think that was going to happen? I knew that was going to happen as well. I was like, I'm going to get an autosave and it's going to glitch me out. It's like a delay or something. How? Like, come on. I can just jump up, right? Fuck's sake. Just jump up. Ah, here we go. Might be able to make it. No, I'm like, this is pretty... Oh, fuck. That's not good. They're nasty. That's kind of cool that there's climbing up here. So like you see ladybugs climb up on stuff like that. That looks pretty good. Right. The only thing I hate is the dust mites. Could probably deal with the ants somewhat easily, I guess. But I think it's the map where you get what you want. But that's where all the dust mites are. Maybe try the katana on them? I think I tried the katana. Yeah, them clumps, that's what I need. Are you serious? That's all the damage that does? To one of them? Screw that. Oh look how much damage that... What the fuck? That's just one mite. That's absurd. And the salt morning's dad does nothing. I do more damage to a wolf spider. Yeah, fine then. I'll just ignore the actual combat itself. That's really bad. I hate that. Like, what about the axe? How good is the axe? No, nothing. That's just so bad. Like, come on. Like, that's really bad for me. Like, I think that's why. That's another combat thing. It's like, these guys should be one hit. 2 hits at the most. With any weapon. And they've got that many on here. It's like, why are they so strong? And my gear's upgraded. The fact that... It's just absurd. I'd be more confident killing these guys. Or if it took me that long to kill a black ant, I'd feel like, oh yeah, that makes sense. But it's just... Yeah, I hate it, man. I really don't like it. Like, that's really horrible game design. Like, you've got a little mite like that. That is a bullet, like, pretty much a... Fucking... A bullet sponge, almost. I suppose that's the best way to describe it. Just spongy and doesn't feel satisfying to kill. Or even can make you be asked to kill it. Like, essentially, one dust mite is a mini-boss. And then you've got hundreds of them. It's just, like, why would you ever want to kill it? If it requires that much prep to kill it. So I tried at Mint Mace then, I tried every weapon I had. And they all did relatively no damage to it. A dust mite. when I can competently kill a bombardier, a wolf spider even the spicy lava, at least I can kill them rather quickly in 2 or 3 hits. But like, a mite? It's like so inconsistent. Like even the spear wasn't any good. Like I tried every weapon type then. Like maybe the hammer, but I don't know what that difference is between a hammer strike and a mace strike. Oh yeah, I should scan the rope. I should scan it. Yeah, I just don't know. Like that really... I remember now, like that's just another combat thing. Like everything else is brilliant. I think if they just make the combat easier... I don't care if I'm saying it easy, but easier. Like it shouldn't be a mini boss to fight on Dust Mite. Like, when we prep for the... what was it called? When we prep for, the Broodmother, that felt right. That felt like, shit, yeah, we're going into a big fight. Let's prep as much as we can. Get as many good smoothers as we can. Just do as much as we can. And that felt like a good bit of like grinding to set up for it. But that was just a boss fight. That's what it should be, a boss fight prep. But then you have... Now it feels like everything you have to prep for. And for Dust Mites, I don't know what to prep for. Like, do I get every sort of smoothie to deal with it? It's just... Yeah, the Dust Mites are horrible. Yeah, it's like... It's like, why would I ever want to be asked to actually take any of them out? How many... But, yeah, I don't like that. It just seems a bit ridiculous, like, I was hitting Dust Mites and doing hardly anything to them. And with them, with that many of them on the map, and they do a really effective bit of damage, like, well, not damage, but they've got really good ability of slowing you down, which is kind of cool. But the fact that they don't do anything, well, like, the fact that you can't do anything to them, but they've got really good attacks towards you, it's just really disjointing from the rest of the game. It's like, I don't know, it's probably, yeah, like that's what's turning me off most days. 3 lint to make, right? I think it felt like that with the mites, the carpenter ants and stuff. Kind of felt like that, where it's just a bit too much of a grind fest to like kill something. It shouldn't feel like a boss fight to kill something. Like, yeah, add bosses, or like when it comes to like spiders and like say that infected wolf spider. That's something I would feel like I should prep for. Because that's just, it just feels like something that you should prep for. Or like a ladybug or something. Like they're the sort of bugs you should be like, yeah, I need to be a bit careful with them. But like a mite, a dust mite, a lava, like should be just something you walk through. They should be basic grind materials almost, but yeah, it's just so disjointed almost. It's really frustrating.
Tiny Pete's ready for some tiny rest.
Cause like when you find an Weaver or Bombardier, like it's really fun because you're trying to dodge and weave their attacks, and they've got different kinds of attacks. It's like really, really good, but yeah, it's a shame. But I don't know. Hopefully they change it, but a lot of videos I've seen of grounded YouTubers, they want it to get harder, and I'm like, I don't want fucking every fight to be a boss fight. Like, it just feels like really weird, and to all get engaging. Alright, let's go get this scan before we put these down, but I should be able to get that done, which should look nice. But like, yeah, like for me, I say I wanted to make a base out of lint. Now that's a lot of supplies to go and get lint.
Science!
Got a bit of scan in there, that's good. Yeah. I'd enjoy fighting them more than them lava than them. It's just I don't know. Ow. What does these look like closed? Yeah, it looks alright. And the only thing that would be cool is if they had automatic doors. Or like a lever or something. That looks pretty good. Yeah, we're pretty much done with this, aren't we? Acorn top.
Nice and clean.
Have I got mushrooms? Maybe I should put some mushrooms down here so you get some people spawning in.
Choke it down, Pete. It's worse than Dad's Brussels sprouts.
Get some weevil maybe. That was one thing. Dry grass. The light. Very nice. Let's put the lint in here. Actually, can I make... Let's make a spicy glob because I need it for the spear. That could go in there, I guess. Custom icon. No! Oh, dickhead. Let's do bits and bobs. And we'll do bugs up here. I'll leave that for now. Right, we need grub goop. We need acorn top. Crude rope. I'll make crude rope. No. How many do I need? Crude rope. 4 crude rope. Let's. We can do that now. Ah, fucking auto saving. It's been a bit choppy today. Looking alright though. Clay 4. Oh yeah. Maybe go and get some acorns, because we need some acorn tops. Really? Okay. Some fold. Some fold. I'll go get some acorn tops. That done. I didn't see that change. Like, I swear you used to be able to see that change into a roast version. I didn't even see that any change to that. Unless I missed it, which is probable. I missed a lot of stupid shit in this. Alright, let's go and get some acorn tops. Like, even though I avoid a lot of the bugs, I still I still rather fight an orb weaver than at this point I'd rather fight an orb weaver than a dust mite, which is ridiculous. In a way, I'd rather fight a mosquito, because at least I know I can do somewhat competent damage with it with a shield and spear. Whereas the dust mite is just... like, you don't do nothing to it, it's weird. It just doesn't make sense. A dust mite should be easy, it should be mown through them. Like, sure, maybe a little bit tougher than a normal mite, but not that tough. Not that long to take out one, it's ridiculous. It's like that with the infected, well, not the infected, but it's just a bit inconsistent, and I don't like that. Like, spider just walked right over a ladybug. That in real life, that spider would have ate the fuck out of that ladybug, or the ladybug would have fought back. It'd be cool to just see them fighting. It's just really distracting when they just fight you. It's kind of like that in State Decay. In State Decay, the zombies can be really weird. Like, if there's a bunch of people between you and a zombie, the zombie will lock onto you and go after you. It's so distracting. You can't, like, use other humans as bait. It's really irritating, because in real life, if the zombies... if you're in between... if there's other people in between you and the zombie's going to have to go through the person in front of them. It's not going to avoid and just lock onto you. But the only way it would is if maybe you're making a bit more noise, but even then it's not going to be that bothered, I don't think. Whoa. No. Get me in the arsehole, man. Get right, mate. Right up the snatch. Oh no. Infected is up. Shit, that's not good. I think I've got a title for this episode. Infected wolf spiders everywhere. Yeah, they made, I don't know, it feels like they made them more mobile. Before, I just feel like they'd just be sleeping, but they're up in the day, which is not good. You don't want to be dealing with it. You don't, like, wolf spiders are alright, because you could just not go out at night. But the infected ones, they just get up when they want to. The way they walk is creepy as well. Uh-oh. Yeah. Creepy. Still got the hunting tactics of a normal one. At least you can hear it coming, yeah? Whereas a normal one, they can sneak up on you. Yeah! God, I like the limp. It's really cool. The back of it, that design's awesome. I would legit, like, some of these boat, like, you know the models that we get in the, like, you know the statue, like the, what do you call it? The, statues that you get? What are they called? You know when you stuff dead animals? Can't remember what they call it. We've got it at the castle. A load of bugs that are stuffed. Like decorative things. Like these. I would totally buy like models. Like say they did like a collection of like grounded bug models, like kind of like pop vinyls maybe, but a bit more detailed, like just one-to-one but models. I'd buy them in the store, like figures almost. So they look great. Oh, he's sleeping next to a normal one. That's interesting. I thought infected bugs don't get along with normal ones. Because they should be fighting one another. Like infected bugs should fight their own species. Like they just like the next evolution almost. Almost like zombies, almost. Who are they targeting? Unless they're targeting one another. Why is he sniffing around? Whoa. Was that two of them? No. How many are there in there? I can hear another one. I'm gonna get fucking stuck up on. There ain't like 3 of them, is there? Whoa. I heard. Back this way? I'm gonna get fucking killed in a minute. I'm gonna get so fucked. That'll freak me out. I haven't been this like on edge since in a while. Like really, they should make wolf spiders up all day and all night. Oh, there we go. Is that one of them too? One. If I could hear that, oh my ass. Oh, there's a orb weaver, spiders for days. No, stop. Ah, interesting. And really, orb weavers and wolf spiders should fight one another. Like, that'd be so cool to see. They need to make bugs fight one another. It'd be so cool. Like, just to come across a wolf spider fighting an orb weaver. Like sure, you know which is probably going to win, but it'd just be cool to see, like, a bit more of an ecosystem. So, wolf spider's not going to take the shit from an orb weaver coming into its territory. Even if they live nearby. Like, spiders live nearby. But if they get into each other's territory, they're fucking each other up. Like, have you seen, like, I watched this guy on YouTube, and he mostly looks at, like, black widows, black woman, black widow spiders, and like he puts them in like his cages, and he like studies them over several weeks, and it's pretty cool to look at. And then he finds them in his back garden and stuff. But you have like black widows like living right next door to like wolf spiders and things like that, and they don't really bother each other unless they get into each other's territory. I guess they're just up and about whenever they want to now. Which is interesting. Oh, and look, Ladybug just comes out of a infected spider cave. Right. That makes 100%. That he should be dead. She should be dead. She should be dinner. Or she should be putting up a fight to not be dinner. Like, it'd be cool to see. It's just really weird when you see a ladybug walk past a spider.
No water filtration tablets.
So that spider should be wanting to eat anything that goes past it. Because they've got the ecosystem in certain places. Like, ladybugs go after aphids, and ants go after other bugs. It's just strange that they don't have it for everything. So maybe we get 30 fibre, and then we can make 30 bandages in. Which will be a good haul. I think we got what we need for the acorn tops. We could just do with probably I would say take some wheat stems back, but I ain't got my ant armor, so it might not be that worth it. I'm gonna walk into this fucking wolf spider, and I'm gonna shit myself. Which is probably a good thing, because I haven't shot myself over a wolf spider in a long time. I think the last time I actually got jump scared was... Oh man, yeah. When the wolf spider walked up on my castle. Like, the wolf spider walked up on the ramp, didn't it? And came into the castle. And I was just not expecting it. Clipped that, didn't I? Oh, that was so good. And... yeah, that was so good. And we've had some really good moments in this series. It is a great game. I just feel like I keep going on about it, but it's just the combat. They make the combat a bit more fun. Like easy. Fun and easy. I'm good with that. Like sure, have a hardcore mode or something if you want to have this spongy sort of feel to the game, but like really a normal mode should be just fucking hit, run and hit, you know? Dodging and weaving. Shouldn't be such a like fucking health bar with everything. It's just really tedious. I'd rather fight these guys. I'll find two of you. You can go fuck yourself. Ah. At least I've lost it. Whoa! Oh, look how quick I can take out a wolf spider with a spear. That's way quicker than a... This one. That to me is just absurd. How long have we been playing? Yeah, I should wrap up in a minute. I will do. Yeah, that's I find that so irritating. That was actually quite fun. I was attacking that spider at a good pace. They had fun attacks. They didn't exactly hit me, but let's have a quick fight with Bombardier. It'll be way more fun. But I'll die. You learn it, you can easily dodge their attacks. So. This is quite fun, I'm fighting in his territory quite happily. Whereas it does my absolutely dreadful to fight. Whereas a bomb, like a dust mite, sure, it's got a little bit of health, but it's like surrounded by a ton of health. Like the dust mite's got a ton of health, and it's just not like one dust mite with a ton of health. It's all of them with a ton of health, and there's like 100 of them. Whereas that's like one-on-one with two bombardiers, or
nice and clean.
I'd rather fight a wolf spider with a spear and a shield than a dust mite. It's just it feels a little bit more consistent, you know. I know I've been writing it, but like ever since that, it's just made me feel like it's just absurd that. I don't know. It's just really irritating. Yeah, we'll leave it and we'll get the... Maybe do the clay. We'll wrap up and then we'll work on stuff more. We had a little bit of adventuring today. We saw a lot of the infected wolf spiders today. Which was kind of interesting. I need a boiling lamp or something. No. Let's put this as a plant stuff, because it more or less is. As well as this one upstairs. You sad fucker. What did I do? No, I think I left him at the pond base, didn't I? Oh, yeah, we'll need this for the weed stems, and then we'll wrap up, I think. But we'll save it as well. But yeah, quite a good episode as always. It's good to be back to someone grounded. And there'll be another one in the next few days. And I don't know what we'll do from then on, but well, fucking bit of thigh from Petey there. Fucking free camera. Fucking bit of a crop shot from Petey there. Yeah, that's alright. Chill it out, Pete. But yeah, there'll just be there'll be another one in the next few days. So there probably won't be tomorrow, but then there'll be some State Decay. Then the day after there won't be nothing. Then they'll be grounded about then. So it'll be about just a couple of days. And we'll just carry on, continue right where we left off. It's been good. We did finally get some lint. We did get that done. Next time, we'll be probably just finishing off the little bits and bobs here and there, and then we'll see what I do with grounded afterwards. Because this is what I wanted to do. I wanted to fill out, do a little bit more of the building in this from the 100 subscriber stream, which we've pretty much done now. Like, there's one or two things, and there is that one building idea I wanted to do at the top, which I might still do. Yeah, really good as always. There'll be more grounded soon. Like I said, State Decay has been going up, and then I think probably after the next video, I'll try and do some Assassin's Creed after that. Maybe some of the story-driven stuff. Maybe when I can do some videos next time, when I can record. Maybe I'll focus on some of the story-driven stuff. Maybe I'll do Halo, Mass Effect, Assassin's Creed, and then over them few days I'll do that, then collection of games, then come back to. I could do that. Alternate like that. Maybe might work. Because then everything's still happening, but it's just a lot slower. Like, but at least there's some life to the channel, like I said at the beginning. And it makes me feel a little bit good that it's still ticking, because I think if I didn't record these 2 days I've had off, YouTube would have catched up by the end of this week. But as of streaming this, it'll be a few weeks since I've recorded these. So, well, not a few weeks since I last recorded these. So, it means it's good. It means I'm ahead a little bit. It's not ideal. Like, I would like to do 2 videos a day like I was doing, but one thing, at least it's not as spammy anymore, and it gives a bit more breathing room between episodes, and gives people time to watch videos if they want to watch the latest thing. Whereas if I put 2 videos out that are an hour long, the odds of people watching one or the other is really 0. Whereas one video every other day, more chances of people watching the whole thing or most of it. Especially if it's State Decay or Grounded, because I think they're the 2 games on the channel that people like or watch more of. But I'm still going to do Assassin's Creed because I want to complete Assassin's Creed Odyssey and go into Immortals Phoenix Rising because I really want to play that. And then like there's Halo I would like to finish as well. But yeah, we'll just see how we do. It's been good to come and do some gaming anyway. And yeah, I'll just crack on and get another video done and yeah, continue on with the series because at least this series ain't dead completely. But the combat is definitely testing my patience, but the building is 100% the thing holding on right now. And the design, like I said, watching them spiders, that was so cool. It's just the combat, like them dust mites, I couldn't believe that. And I know that I probably said that when I first fought them, but like, every weapon was such a sponge against them. It's kind of annoying. Yeah, I don't like that at all. A mite should be just a few hits, even if it's a dust mite, because they've got really good abilities. Like, it's a really effective normal mite, where it slows you down. I like that, but it's like, if it takes for you to attack them, you'll probably just do what I just did, where I just went for the lint, and they didn't really do it to me then, because they're kind of slow at responding to me. But when you're trying to fight them, that's when they're like putting their ability on you to slow down, which is pretty good. But you're not doing enough damage to counteract that, to kill them. And with that many on you, like there's probably there's probably about 20 on that map. And when several of them are locked onto you, you're just constantly getting slowed down. So you trying to attack them is just doing no damage at all. And like when you've got upgraded weapons, it just feels so off. It's just so strange. But yeah, it's so 50-50. I hope they really look into the combat and make it a little bit more. Well, not I suppose easier, chill. They don't need to make it so like if they want to make it more RPG, make it more like Skyrim, where like Skyrim, it doesn't feel this spongy. I suppose in the later game areas, but at least you leveled up then. But like this, it just like the RPG styles just doesn't feel right in this sort of survival game. Like, you can get away with it in like Ark or something, but you level up with the animals really. But yeah, I'm not sure. It's just a bit off to me, but it's still pretty good though. Still a good time, and there'll be some more soon. So I think I'll wrap it up here, and then we'll continue on in the next episode. I don't think there's anything else besides tomorrow, but the day after will be some State Decay, so keep an eye out for that. And then Grounded, a few days after. So all good, and yeah, I just hope everyone enjoyed as always. And yeah, so as always, thanks for watching if you've been watching, and as always, I'll see you all in the next one.